winner of last month's Funko Pop tomorrow, while we start a new series on Among Us on our evening stream. So there you go. There's an update on what's going on with us. What's going on with you guys on a Wednesday? Love to find out about it, so let us know in the chat room. Let's find ourselves a mission. Alright, we got a hostile insertion mission. Let's grab this thing. 4.5 skulls. We're going to have to bring every ton we can get on this one. So speaking of which, we had some mechs down for repairs, but everybody should be good to go now. So, alright. We just put together an Atlas K, so I'd like to take that out for a test drive. Alright. What else are we going to take? We're going to take our Helios for some long-range firepower and support. We're going to take our our Charger. Our Wraith. Our Raven. And let's take a bit more fire support with a Jagger mech here. Right, it gets us under 500 tons. So we've got the Atlas, the Helios, the Awesome, the Charger, the Wraith, the Raven, and the Jagger mech for a straight up battle. We've got the jungle environment, so we've got to keep that in mind. And it's a 4.5 skull mission, so you know this is going to be something nasty is going to come at us here. But, as we know in Battletech, the more you risk, the more you reward. And we have to step it up to get some more larger mechs. In a perfect world, I would like to be able to use 2 assaults, 2 heavies, 2 mediums, and 2 lights. In a perfect world. We'll have to see what we get. We have to get our tonnage up for these missions through engineering and the Argo. But eventually, I think that's kind of the ideal. You want to have 2 assaults that can form up your battle line, heavies that can provide fire support and supplement the battle line, and then a medium and a light on each side to take advantage of their speed and get around the flank. Would really be, I think, the ideal for this game. You could always just do 6 assaults and just focus on a battle line and grind your way through, but I don't think that's the most efficient way. Certainly not the most flexible way or the most challenging way. Alright. I think we landed with some really good...
Anyone know where the beach is?
Really good advantage for ourselves here. We've got the high ground, to say the least, for at least the first round. So we've got enemy units there, support lance there, so all of the enemies are down in this fishbowl
Got something you
that
want
we
done?
are surrounding, which is Definitely fortuitous for us. This could easily become a turkey shoot.
Commander.
Alright, Raven. Oh, and we're starting out with some rear shots on
Copy that.
some targets. That's just not fair. Alright, we got an Oswar here.
On your feet.
This really is going to be a turkey shoot. Blows there. If we'd hit center torso on the rear, that would have been it for that Oswar.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright, light damage there, no problem. We have an Axeman. An Axeman at the bottom of a cliff and we're on the top of the cliff just means that Axeman is just a target. I mean, it has no ability to use its greatest strength, which is its melee at this point. This is shaping up to be a turkey shoot. Simray did a good job of putting us down exactly where we should be. Oh. Thunderbolt launcher. Hate those things.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, speaking of missiles, we have our Helios here. And it's now a MRM 20. And we're going to start out using the Swarm.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
We're going to go through ammo fast here, but LRM 80
Want some more? Huh?
with Swarm, which means that if a missile looks like it's going to miss, it looks for another target, including the target it was originally shot at. So its accuracy is much higher than Artemis, for example.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Alright, where are the enemy reinforcements? Yep, they're still... This is still looking like a turkey shoot, plain and simple. Alright, let's get the rest of the mechs up to the
Heading that way.
line.
I've been sensor locked. Commander.
Got a charger up as well. If I knew this was going to be the scenario, I would have brought more Gauss rifles, to be honest with you. This is just going to be mech part salvage. There's an arrow launcher out there, it looks like.
Good to go.
That's a little problematic. Let's move up our Atlas. Now, this Atlas I refitted has a Gauss rifle, 2 ER large lasers, and an MRM 30 to play with. So, it's a nice amount of firepower.
Critical hit, Commander.
Knockdown on that Oswar. To be honest, I'm surprised he's still around. He should have been destroyed by now. Alright, we got... Is that an Emperor or an Awesome there? Oh, it's a Mackie. Okay.
Orders.
It was kind of hard to tell at a distance for a second there. Alright, let's get our sensor locker down here doing what it's supposed to do. Into the Valley of the Beast. So we have a Victor, we have an Axeman, we have a Mackie, we have a Shrek. Alright, so I'm going to argue that our most valuable use will be to
Here it comes.
try to keep this Mackie overheated if we can. Might take a couple rounds to get him there, especially when we miss.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, Raven. Raven has got to keep evasive here, or it will not be good. Alright, let's get a tag on this Victor over here.
Orders?
We're gonna have to keep everybody mobile because there is an arrow launcher out here, so we have to have at least a little evasion. See if we can go for the head of this Oswar here.
Taking a shot.
We'll just finish him off, probably. What? How did that Oswar survive?
On that one.
That is surprising. No threat from that Axeman there.
I've been sensor locked.
Hold on one second, guys.
Alarm off.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Good to go.
Alright. Let's use some multi-target here. I feel like it's going to be overkill if I put too many rounds into that Oswar there. So we'll put 60 LRMs into the Mackie and 20 LRMs into the Oswar.
Right,
Hopefully
Commander.
that will finish off the Oswar here. There we go. Now, if the opponent commander was any good, he would say, we're pulling out of this fight. We're withdrawal. I have every advantage here other than numbers.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
That tweren't much.
Heading that way.
Let's have our Awesome start working on this Victor here. Can we get his weapon arm? We cannot. So given that, we won't do a precision strike.
Lighting them up.
Nice structural already on that Victor. Juggernaut.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen a Juggernaut before. I mean, that's not too surprising. We'll use the charger here as our gatekeeper so that no mechs try to make a run up the hill. It's got an AC-20. Alright, we're gonna at least hit the Mackie here. Get sensors impaired.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's move the Atlas to the center of the line, giving it a little evasion at least. And let's have it focus on the Mackie at this point. Let's try to go for a precision strike here. Try to take off one of the legs of the Mackie.
Confirmed.
Say what you will about a Mackie being old, it could still dish out a lot of damage and it can still take a lot of punishment. Juggernaut
Give 'em
here.
everything you
I gotta figure out this Juggernaut
standing by.
for sure. Alright. Gotta be a little careful with our Wraith. We want to keep it evasive, but I don't want it to get too close to that Axeman there. Let's take a look. What's this Juggernaut? So it's an assault. Large X-Pulse, medium X-Pulse. Whole bunch of machine guns. Large X-Pulse, medium X-Pulse, large X-Pulse, medium X-Pulse. So it's an energy build assault that probably has a lot of room in it for some fun things. But most importantly here, what do we know? It's an energy mech. So we're going to do a precision strike with our plasma rifles. Try to get this thing in heat trouble early. It's a better threat, better target for the Wraith than the Mackie, because I think the Mackie has some
On my way.
weapons that are not all energy. Let's see. Yeah, it's got an AC-20 on it. So, alright, let's do a tag on the Mackie. Oh, we got... Whoa! We must have hit some ammo there. Oh my goodness. That Mackie should not have gone down like that. Definitely hit some ammo there. That was crazy.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Alright, that makes things a little easier here. Start working on this Juggernaut here. You know, with this position and with precision strikes and our pilot that has a increased accuracy for kinetic weapons, let's go for the head here. Why not take a shot? Missed the head barely. Let's see what the Axeman does. See, the Axeman definitely has our Wraith in his sights. He's trying to close in for some melee. So we're going to have to play this just right. Shrek also goes for the Wraith. Not a big deal. Thunderbolt launcher also going for the Wraith. Oof. Alright.
Minimal damage on that hit.
We need to get
Waiting for
that
orders.
Wraith evasive as soon as possible. Alright, I want to try to maximize our salvage on that Juggernaut. So let's actually use the LRMs at the Victor. LRM 48. Bringing the rain. Oh, there he goes. There goes that Victor.
Enemy down.
Must have hit some ammo. Uh-oh. I feel like we're gonna get knocked down on our Wraith here. Oh. Did we miss it? Nope, knocked down. Darn it. Not good.
Oh, that really hurts.
Not good. Getting knocked down on our Wraith.
What? Heading that way.
Alright, awesome. You need to start working on the Axeman. Keep him distracted. Maybe we'll get lucky, take off that axe in a round or two. Oh no. There's that arrow launcher. Oh.
I copy.
Alright, Charger. Let's push you down.
Maximum speed.
And let's hit this Axeman.
We go.
Good hits there.
Yeah.
Atlas.
Position confirmed.
Work on the Juggernaut. Heat's starting to become a little bit of a problem here in the jungle environment. Oh. Wow. Wraith is getting racked.
Okay, that was really bad.
Oh, but he overheated, so we got that going for us.
Up good.
Alright. Raven. Let's push down. And might as well get a tag on that Shrek for us. Why not?
10-4.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Our Wraith
Regain stability, Commander.
is still sprintable. Alright, so this is actually key. Alright, we're gonna take our chance with the Wraith. Ah, hit landmines. Darn it. Not good. You know what I'm gonna have to do with the Wraith here? I don't want to rebuild the Wraith. It's one of my favorite mechs. But he's gonna take a pounding this round. So let's go ahead and eject the Wraith.
Ejecting.
I hate to do it, but I think that was the right move. Still got a lot of enemies to deal with here.
Guess I was lucky that time. Good to go.
I think we'll be okay. Alright, Jaggermech. Let's go for the head again. Eventually we're going to hit this head. And that could mean 5 parts of
All
mech
weapons
salvage.
are go.
There you go. Lethal damage. On an assault.
Target eliminated.
5 salvageable parts. Oh yeah, that's what I was hoping for. We just got ourselves another assault. And that Juggernaut looked like it was going to be an interesting mech to play around with. Looks like it has some interesting weapons points. Plus, it's an assault. Need I say more?
Commander?
Alright. Time for us to hopefully say goodbye to this Axeman here.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
LRM 80. Right on the head. Didn't even get knocked down there? That seems unlikely. Seems very unlikely.
Huh?
Alright, let's start moving
Heading that way.
our mechs down the hill. Might as well hit the Shrek while we can. Good hits on that Shrek.
Something just went boom.
Arrows. Yep. Arrows. There's a carrier down there with
That was
some
bad when that was.
nasty arrow fours. But one of the best things we could do is we can actually take away their vision by destroying these last vehicles and mechs, and then we'll be in a good position. Now, this Axeman, we don't really care about salvage at this point because most of our salvage is going into the assaults. So let's just do center torso, see if we can finish off this Axeman quickly. There we go. Axeman down.
That's a kill, Commander.
Commander.
Alright, let's move. It's time for us to start matriculating down the hill.
Fast.
So let's see if we could save our ammo here. 2 ER large lasers should be enough to finish off the Shrek. There we go. So now all the enemy units in the next valley
Vehicle down.
do not have vision.
Hell yeah.
So those arrow missiles, for example,
Reporting.
cannot shoot.
10-4.
Which is why the mechs have defaulted to sprinting here. Oh, wait, no, there is a vehicle,
Receiving you.
but I'm pretty sure they don't have sensors on us.
Understood. Moving fast.
If they can't see us, if you can't see them accurately, they cannot see you accurately. So we don't know what that is, and we couldn't target it. We just know there's a vehicle there.
Good to go.
Alright, so now we need to truck down this
Commander.
to the next valley and repeat what we just did.
What's that?
Really disappointed that we had to eject our Wraith
Heading that
there.
way.
But the problem is once our Wraith hit some landmines, we were in a tough situation because it couldn't move forward. And a Wraith that's not evasive is an easy target. Hey everybody, thank you for joining our stream. We're just finishing up a straight up battle here. Let's see, there were...
Location
Hoping
confirmed.
there are not... Ah, there's landmines there. Great. Great. We got a whole bunch of landmines. Alright.
All right, full speed.
Alright, so we got landmines in our path.
Receiving you.
Let's see. Can we go... No, that won't let us... We might just have to bully through these landmines and just take our lumps. Landmine again. Landmines are doing more damage to us than the
I'm
enemy.
ready for orders.
Alright, Jaggermech, I'm tasking you. While we deal with these landmines, you're going to provide
Let's go.
sniper support up here, especially once we figure out what this 90-ton mech is and this 80-ton mech that are coming our way. Might not have to move towards the enemy at this point. Yeah. Looks like they're coming on their own. So let's see if we can set up on the hill again. Because getting through that landmine field is going to be a problem.
No, if I can hold out much longer.
Hey, thanks for joining us, my friend.
Huh?
We are set up in a great situation for a straight up battle on the top of a cliff. Already took out a Mackie and a Juggernaut, a Victor and an Axeman. But unfortunately we encountered a significant amount of landmines here, so we're kind of stuck. I can try to push through here again.
Confirmed.
Alright, so the Charger did get through. Alright, we got some landmine damage again, but at least we're through. Alright, what do we have? Another Juggernaut. 2 Juggernauts? Oh my goodness. I've never seen a Juggernaut before, and now we have 2 Juggernauts after us. Crazy stuff. Alright, so let's do a... let's try to get its sensors impaired at least. We got to figure out what to do with this Juggernaut now.
Ready for orders.
I can't believe we got a Mackie and 2 Juggernauts on one mission. And there's only so much salvage I could take. That's the problem. Alright, let's see if we can keep working on that one leg on the Juggernaut. Good hit there with the Gauss rifle.
Show me your war face.
Show me your war face. Alright, can I push the Raven through? Let's try to push the Raven through. Hit a mine. Darn it. I swear, these mines are going to be more problems than the mechs that we're dealing with, I'll tell you that. Alright, we got a Charger. Oh man, our Charger's in a bad spot here.
Not good. Not
May
good.
have mismanaged
Waiting for
this. May have mismanaged this. Let's see. Alright, let's go for a precision strike. We'll go for the head on the Juggernaut. Again, we had one lucky hit on the head of a Juggernaut before. Let's see if we can make it twice. Hit the shoulders, not the head. I think our Chargers might be a little doomed here. Ouch. Alright. Chargers in trouble.
I'm hit. Oh, I think a rib's broke.
Alright, we're still in the driver's seat on this mission. Don't
Affirmative.
think that we're not. All right. We're going to switch to thunder rounds on our LRMs. All right, we're going to attack the ground. Alright, why aren't you letting me attack the ground? It should be letting me attack the ground, but it's not. Alright, that's strange. I should be able to attack. Oh, confirm. Attack ground. Huh. Alright. That's fine. You know what? If I put a whole bunch of thunder rounds around this charger, good luck moving, buddy. That charger cannot move now. I've never had a problem targeting the ground with thunder ammunition before. Hang in there, charger. I don't want to rebuild your engine. That's what I'm worried about.
Lord. Oh, give me strength.
Ah, they hit their own charger. That's hilarious. How's everybody doing on a Wednesday? I think it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday morning, right? I think it is.
Heading that way.
Does the date really have a meaning anymore? I don't know if it does. All right, come on. All right, let's hit the charger.
Lighting them up. Revenge is Duncan.
Here comes that juggernaut. Oh. Survive, charger.
Doesn't inspire confidence.
Alright, so both legs were destroyed on the charger, but I don't think the center torso was destroyed, so I think our engine should be okay.
Standing by.
Alright. Okay, Atlas.
Move into position.
Let's see if we can finish off this. I don't know why it's not letting me click on that target. See if we can't finish off this charger
Mark
here.
our target.
There we go, there goes the charger. Now I could argue that was a waste of the landmine field that I put down, but oh well.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, Raven. I'm tired of everybody getting beat up by this landmine field, so we're just gonna stop trying to get down the hill. Oh, jeez. Alright, Raven. Oh, man. This is becoming an expensive battle. I'm gonna have to eject the Raven here. Hate to do it.
Punching out.
But the problem is if I left the Raven sitting in a minefield, it would be destroyed. Alright, we are losing mechs at a very high clip here. Alright, let's close in our ranks.
On the move. Full speed.
We still have enough firepower to finish off this mission, I think.
Commander?
Alright, I'm gonna
Waiting for
try
orders.
the attack ground ability. Ability to shoot the ground instead of the target. Confirm. but it's not giving me the ability to do so. Which kind of defeats the purpose of see, it's not letting me actually do we got some bots visiting us. It's not letting me actually target the ground with the landmines. I'm gonna have to send a note to Bloody Doves, the primary developer, and see if he can explain what I'm doing wrong here. Because our thunder ammo without the ability to
Heading that way.
shoot at the ground is not nearly another landmine. Jeez. They set up this ambush really well.
Receiving you.
Gotta give them credit for it. Alright, well, we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're not coming to me, I can't come to them. We're kind of playing a game of chicken here.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Yep, I see the bots. Thank you for letting me know. They're generally harmless.
Commander?
You know. I mean, technically bots do count for the viewer count, so
Moving fast.
I don't really have a big problem with them.
Huh?
Alright, awesome. Let's try to move you
Heading
back.
that way.
Alright, there. Alright, the awesome's out of the minefield. Good. This minefield is the death of me, or the death of 3 of my mechs, I should say. Alright, so we're kind of in a rock and a hard place here. They're not coming to me. I can't come to them because there's a minefield. Alright, here comes the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's moving.
Yeah, Commander.
Can we get vision on the Juggernaut?
Full
We
speed.
will once he
Roll
gets closer to us. This is where the Raven or the Wraith would come in really handy because it could give us
Good to go.
sensor locks.
target. Got it.
We're just going to have to be patient here. Don't really have a choice. We still have a full lance.
Huh? Heading that way.
Orders.
This is where patience really comes in handy because what the AI wants me to do is to rush through that minefield and attack them. But if we're patient, eventually they will come to us.
Standing by.
Or we can keep moving along this hill until we have vision on them. And then we could finish them off.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Come on, guys.
What's that?
Alright, let's see if we can move the awesome just a little closer. See if we can bait them into coming after the awesome.
Aye, aye.
Alright, we really need some vision here. We need vision on these guys. Oh! Alright, the Juggernaut just went into our landmines. That's nice.
Receiving you.
Alright,
On
let's
my
be
way.
patient here. We have to be patient. I'm not taking my mechs through this minefield.
Good to go.
And if they're going to keep wandering into my minefield, that works for me.
I'm holding.
Let's just reserve here. There's not much for us to do.
Managing heat.
There's the Juggernaut. There he is. We got vision. Thank goodness. Alright. So let's go for the head like crazy. Come on.
Firing all weapons.
Head injury. Didn't get through, but we caused some damage with those ER medium lasers
Commander?
on the head. Alright.
Coordinates received.
Alright, do we... Let's do the last of our thunder rounds here.
All weapons are go. That's a critical hit. All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
The minefield didn't deploy. Does that mean all of the thunder missiles hit the Juggernaut? That
what's
seems
that?
highly unlikely. Alright, can we get
Heading that way.
out on this ledge? Alright. Alright, Juggernaut. Let's go for the legs here.
Lighting them up.
Alright, there goes a leg on the Juggernaut. Alright, now the enemy still has vision from the Juggernaut to us. So, we're going to take some fire from those support
Waiting for order.
vehicles. Alright, now the question is, do we... I almost say we just keep going for the head here.
Locked on target. Let's go.
Destroy the engine.
Down.
Well, we still got 4 parts. So we have now four Mackie parts, I think, and 9 Juggernaut
Wait
parts.
for orders.
I think we're going to get some good stuff out of this.
Location
I'm
confirmed.
just saying, I think we're going to get some good stuff. Alright, now we got to wait again. There's nothing I could do
Waiting for orders.
until some of these targets get in range. We're not going to go through that minefield. We could go the long way and see if there's not
What's
any
that?
mines there. But it does
Heading
look like
that
the
way.
enemy's slow. Oh, we got a heliopis. Alright, we're in business, boys. A primitive heliopis. Okay. Alright, let's go for his... It's not letting me click on him. Alright, so I would like to do a precision strike on his weapons, but I can't. That thing won't last long anyways. Long enough for those arrow launchers to get some shots in, though. Ugh. Nasty.
There goes the paint job.
Yeah.
Alright. Again, I can't click on him for some reason. which means I can't do precision strikes, which is fine. There we go, center torso.
Firing.
Just try to finish this guy off as quickly as we can. So there's not going to be any more vision on us.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Those support vehicles in the valley definitely have
Commander?
some serious
Order
firepower,
received.
but they should be pretty easy to kill. Alright, can we finish this Heliopus off? Let's see. Come on. See, it's not letting me click on him. Oh, there we go. Alright, center torso.
All weapon systems locked down.
Nope. No bueno.
Don't you know who I am?
Good to go.
Alright.
Moving to position.
This is definitely going to finish him off. This is without a doubt overkill, but
Affirmative.
let's just finish him off here. LRM 80. No way he survives that. No way.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, so now they're going to have to send their last mech up to get vision. Alright, so we're going to have to be patient. Sorry, guys. If there wasn't a minefield here, I would just push through and finish the enemy off. But we already lost 3 mechs due to that minefield. I mean, not lost. They just need to be repaired.
Copy.
I don't want to lose any more mechs to a stupid minefield.
Standing by.
So we're just going to have to be patient here.
Affirmative.
Come on.
Roger that.
You're going to have to come get me eventually.
Commander?
Alright, am I going to have to try to find my way through this?
Yeah, Commander.
I might have to just try to find my way through.
Acknowledged.
Really don't want to try to get through this
what happened?
minefield again. Crap. I'll try once.
Heading that way.
See, that's why I can't do that, because of the minefields. Damn it. We're gonna have to wait for the enemy to come. No way around it, unfortunately. Now there is another path way over here. You know what? I'm just gonna head that way. I'm tired of this stupid mission.
Full throttle.
We're just gonna take the long way around if we have to get rid of these last enemy vehicles.
I'm ready for orders.
I should be able to go that way. No, it's not letting me go that way for some reason. It's not the edge of the map.
No shooting. Just
Let's try to
running.
figure this out. While we're waiting for the enemy to come to us anyways.
go. On my
This
way.
is maddening. I just want to go down and squish these guys like bugs.
What's that?
I don't dare move the awesome anymore.
Next.
Yeah, it's not going to let me go that way, so we're literally going to have to wait for the enemy to come to us. There's no way around it. The only thing I could do is maybe I could try to push my Atlas through the minefield, but I just got it. I don't know if I want to do that. So the question is who has more patience, us or the AI?
Affirmative. Yeah, Commander.
I can't believe I can't go down the other way. I could risk taking my Atlas down there. I'm not a fan of that, though.
Commander? Sprinting!
I can't take the awesome down there. It's already got severe damage to one of its legs.
What's that? Heading that way.
Oh, geez. There goes a leg on the awesome. Oh, I knew I should have done that.
Receiving
At
you.
least he didn't fall. Not sure why he didn't fall there, but he didn't.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Got it. Waiting for orders. Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Ugh. My awesome is dead meat. It can't do anything.
Aye, aye.
Alright, we're gonna have to take the Atlas down. I don't want to do this.
Roger.
It's a bad idea. I'm running out of other ideas, though.
I'm ready for orders.
And might as well send the Jagger back down there, too.
Full speed. Commander? Got it.
What I could do... Yeah, it's not giving me the ability to attack ground. Alright.
Next.
Alright, Atlas. Let's see. You've got full armor. Let's just push you through the minefield. And be done with this mission.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know what else to do here.
Let's move.
We've got too much salvage for me to restart the mission or take a good faith
Good to go.
completion. We have to just push through this and
Affirmative.
live with the damage, I think. Because here's the problem. Even if I get
Roger that.
that other mech to come up, then we're going to be waiting for each of the vehicles to come up. It's going to take
On the move.
forever.
Full speed.
So we're just going to have to risk the Atlas through the minefield.
Commander?
There's no way around it. We'll keep the Jagger mech and
Double
the
time.
Heliopis up on top of the hill to take advantage of the sensor locks. The only thing I can think of here.
Waiting for orders.
If we could target the ground, then I could just shoot some LRMs onto the path and destroy most of the mines. But it's not giving me that ability, which is strange.
What's that?
Atlas, you awesome. You
Roger
stay
that.
right there. You can't move. All right, here we go. Into the Valley of the Death goes the Atlas. Isn't that how the poem goes? I think that's how the poem
Good to
goes.
go. On my way. Commander? Sounds smart. Cooling.
Huh? Next.
All right, Atlas. Let's give it a try.
Double time. Let's go.
All right. Of course, that was the easy part. I don't think there was ever any mines there.
Receiving you. Move into position. Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Huh?
Stay there, awesome.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Landmine. There we go. These are big landmines too. They're doing sizable damage to my Atlas.
Orders? Bracing for impact. Good to go. Resting my mech.
Huh? Next.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Roger that.
Oh, okay, that's promising. That's promising. We might be able to get the Atlas through.
Good to go.
All right.
Full speed. No target.
All right. We might be able to make this thing happen here, guys. If I can get the Atlas through.
Waiting for orders.
I almost think the 70-tonner's like, oh wait, they're about to get through the minefield. I better attack. See, it's right on the cusp of
What's
being having the ability to attack.
Next.
All right, can we get through here? Come on,
On
Atlas.
my way. Double
Come
time.
on. We're through the minefield, I think. All right. Mission accomplished.
Orders?
Let's get our
Location confirmed.
Jagger mech in the best position to provide fire support.
Good to go.
What's that? Next.
All right. All right, Atlas, let's do this. Come on. Come on. We have to avoid this area here because it's full of mines
Standing by.
that I put down. So, gotta worry about that now.
Commander? Got it.
Huh?
What do you need?
All right. Let's. All right, there we go.
Copy that.
See what we're up against here. Hopefully it'll be a quick kill. Oh, it's a primitive archer. Yeah, I'd say that's a quick kill. Alright, we don't care about salvage at all here, and we're cool. So, center torso, everything we got. There we go. One salvo, one dead archer. Okay, good. Alright, see what the enemy's going to do. They got 2 vehicles left. 2 vehicles left.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's,
Good to go.
wait for our opportunity. We got plenty of firepower. I just need vision on these 2 vehicles and we can finish this off quickly. Alright, how is the enemy shooting at the awesome when
What's that?
they have no vision? In any event, we're just going to eject here.
Duncan Fisher, signing off.
I don't want to rebuild
Ready for
the
orders.
awesome any more than we have to. Alright, so can we... There's a minefield there. Darn it. What do we do? What do we do? Alright, we'll go around this way. I just need to get vision on these vehicles.
Yeah, Commander.
So I can hope that there's no minefields over here. There shouldn't be, because why would they put a minefield
Commander?
there?
Right, Commander.
I got plenty of firepower on the Heliopis. I just need to get vision
Yes, Commander.
on these vehicles. I can't believe how expensive
Look it
this
out.
mission has been. Alright, no mines, no mines.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Let's start reserving.
Waiting for orders.
Good to go.
Alright.
I copy.
Hopefully there's not mines. This is a crazy mission. Yeah, I guess they are shooting at radar.
Good to go.
I mean, I guess what they're doing is maybe they're targeting the ground, but they shouldn't be able to shoot at us if we can't tell what they are. And they could just be targeting the ground, but then we should be able to target the ground. As you've seen,
Receiving you.
we haven't been able to target the ground for some reason. I'm going to have to ask the developers about
Waiting
that.
for orders.
Because that's what you always do. If there's a minefield, you just shoot your weapons at the ground ahead of you and you walk through slowly. But we're not being given that option. So I think it's just a glitch. Hopefully just a glitch, because shooting at the ground is actually a very useful tactic. Alright, hopefully there's... Oh, minefield. Darn it. This is the worst.
Commander?
I hate this. This is absolutely the worst.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
I'm here.
we're gonna have to try to press forward. Let's go this way.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay. Ah, landmine again. Man, my leg. This is ridiculous.
Standing by. Hunkering down.
I don't know what to do other than press forward here. Okay.
I copy.
There. Alright, we didn't hit a landmine. Alright, finally. Alright, heavy carrier, you are toast. You have cost me so much in mech repair right now. I am pissed off at you.
New sector trade. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
No enemy and reinforcements. You're kidding me, Darius. I've got nothing left here.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Alright, hopefully that was just a latent.
I'm ready for orders.
Yeah, it's not telling me there's actually
Position
additional
confirmed.
enemies here.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Alright. If there were reinforcements at this point, I would give up the mission because I am so frustrated right now.
Roger.
Don't hit a mine. Oh my goodness. Alright, heavy carrier, you were dead to me. Hopefully we can take this out. No, I think that was just
Enemy vehicle.
a update from earlier on in the mission. Yep, there we go. That's the last of them, Commander. Let's dust off and go home. Oh my goodness. That was the worst mission because of those mines. And normally, mines aren't that big of a deal. You get hit once, and then you just target the ground. Like with the Heliopis, I could have just targeted that area several times, and we would have finished off the mines. But it didn't let me do that. Alright, Atlas needs repairs. Awesome needs repairs. Charger needs repairs. Alright, but let's look at the good part, okay? So we've got Juggernaut parts like crazy. So let's figure this out. So we got the Maggoss Juggernaut or the Energy Juggernaut. I think I want the Energy Juggernaut here. So let's take that. I don't want Axeman. We're definitely going to take the Juggernaut. We only get 3 parts? Alright. We should get enough Juggernaut parts. If I don't, I'm robbed. Oh my gosh, I was robbed. So we got a Charger. The Charger shouldn't be part of our salvage. We had it earlier. We engaged a Charger earlier, so it's definitely an enemy Charger. So we got a Charger, 1, 2, 3 Juggernaut parts, an Ossuar, and oh man, this is awful. We got a whole bunch of double heat sinks. This is the worst salvage ever for this mission. Oh man, that was awful. That was awful. Oh my goodness. We didn't even get a mech out of that. I had 9 parts of Juggernauts and we only got 3 parts. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh well. That's the way Battletech crumbles, right? The problem is now we have a whole mech bay full of damaged mechs that I need to repair. And I've got a lot of injured mech warriors too. Alright, so 2 days for the Atlas. Alright. Okay. Not too bad for the... Do I even want that small laser? Yeah, I guess I do want the small laser. Small laser. Alright, that's going to take 3 days. I guess that's not too bad.
Right.
Alright, our Wraith. Oh man, let's see. I think we just... All right, we didn't lose the engine, thank goodness. All right, so all we lost was a tag. That's actually, we came out of that pretty easy in the big scheme of things here. All right, let's put that tag back on, and that'll be 2 days.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
You know what? Maybe the charger was part of the salvage. We lost our charger. Oh no, wait, there's the charger. Right in front of me. Alright, how bad is the charger? Alright, we didn't lose the engines. I mean, that's the big thing, is losing engines. Alright, we lost some ultra cannon ammo. Should have some replacements for that. I think we came out of this actually pretty good, all things considered. Ultra cannon, ultra cannon. 7 days to repair that, but that's not that bad. 7 days for the charger.
On. I'll let you know when that's done.
Raven. Shouldn't be that bad, hopefully. Oh, 2 days. Alright, so we gotta cobble together our mechs the best we can.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. We'll move up the Wraith, the Raven. Alright, so we need at least 6 days of repairs to really field a team, because we're going up against 4.5 skull, 5 skull missions. So we can't take that for granted. Let's go to the barracks. How are we doing for pilots? Alright.
Ready for order.
Edmund is injured for 6 days. That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah.
See if anybody has any upgrades,
aye.
as long as we're in
Good to go,
here.
Commander. Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Orders.
Good to go. Commander.
Alright, Pacifist is down for 12 days.
Mech warrior training complete.
Not good there.
Awaiting orders. Waiting for orders.
Penta. Gets an
Training
upgrade. Sparkle's out. Sparkle's out for 35 days. Alright, that hurts, but we can live without that. Alright, so we got 6 days. Let's quickly get some repairs done here. Atlas fixed. Alright, general quarters alarm sounds as Darius pages us on the intercom. Commander, as you know, people down on the planet's surface on a supply run, including Serpenta. We just detected a small pirate kill team. Okay. Haven't had this happen in a while. I actually enjoy these. Alright, people's can be Harry dropping between pirate kill team and our people. Okay, there will be a bit. Alright. Alright, we can only take one mech. So, do we take the Atlas? I think we just have to take the Atlas here. I don't think there's another solution other than taking the Atlas. But you know what? If my crew is in jeopardy, I'm going myself as my player character in the Atlas. Let's see what we could do. Question is what do they have us up against? Because it's always 2 against 1. Normally, I would take something with more long-range firepower and play the long game, but I think we're just going to take the Atlas and just push through this. It's a 4.5 skull. They call it a duel, but it's just me. That seems unfair. I don't understand the logic of only being able to drop one mech here. They should at least make it 2-on-2. I think that would be fair. Now, they could tweak the script a little bit and say, hey, you're down on the surface. One of your mechs is there protecting the supply convoy, and that's why you only have one mech. All right.
Command interface initiated.
All right. We are back at the...
This planet blows.
So,
Right now.
ironically, we left the Argo to go to the site where the Argo was discovered. I don't know what the script is here, but it's just kind of funny. All right. Let's see what we're up against. That's all we could do.
All right, let's get down to it.
All right. Let's move to engagement range. Oh, we got a Juggernaut. And something else. 2 90-tonners against my 100-tonner. All right. So what do we know? We know
Look, what do you want?
the Juggernaut is probably an energy build. So let's go to max range.
Some bad decisions at high speed.
And we're going to do a fighting retreat here. All right. We got precision strikes. Heat is an issue. All right. Let's do... let's save the MRMs here. Let's do a precision strike. Go for a leg on the Juggernaut here. We're just going to have to keep them at range. Oh, it's an Emperor. Okay. An Emperor with an AC build. I've never seen that before. You're not ready for this, and Atlas always runs too hot for such an encounter. You know. You might be right. Might be right.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we're going to have to keep pulling back.
All right, let's get down to it.
Alright, I think we're going to go for that leg again.
Let's see if I'm clever enough to line this up.
Ouch, hard hits there. Okay.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
Well, the Juggernaut's pulling back. Alright. It's got lots of ER large lasers, that's the problem. Okay.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm
Oh! The Juggernaut overheated and destroyed itself. That is hilarious. Okay. Alright, Emperor. It's you and me. It's go time. I can't believe the Juggernaut just exploded.
all right.
That is crazy. That is crazy stuff. That was fortunate. Alright, let's go for the leg. Oh, totally missed with the Gauss rifle shot.
I can see why people enjoy
All right.
this line of work.
Alright, I really don't want structural damage here because I want to take the Atlas out on the next mission. Oh! Oh my goodness! I cannot believe the enemy destroyed itself not once but twice. That is bizarre. I've never seen that before. You're right. At one point I was worried that I was in a bad situation there. But the AI did not handle their heat at all. All right, payout 0. All right, I get a Juggernaut part. That's something. So I'm now 1 part away from the Juggernaut, which is not bad. All right. Well, that was an interesting match. And I would say it was an interesting stream in general. We had the landmine ambush in the valley, and then we had a very interesting, unique ambush of our supply team. So, I think that was pretty eventful. How is a primitive emperor thing? Isn't that a post-clan invasion mech? Probably wrong, though. No, I think the emperor was a Star League design. So a primitive emperor could be a thing. It was kind of recreated after the clans, but it was kind of lost tech. So a primitive emperor could be a thing. So on that note, we're going to actually end the stream. I'll be back later on today. Quick question for you in the chat room. I've actually decided that I'm going to give Elite Dangerous a try because Squadrons gave me a little bit of appetite for Starfighter Space Battle, but it's not going to be a long-term title for me. So I've decided to engage in Elite Dangerous career. So I'm going to be starting that soon. I'm going to be completely new, no experience. So the question is this something that I should stream from the beginning? Kind of like a late to the game, early start, fresh impression campaign career? Or should I play Elite Dangerous for a while off camera to build up and then start streaming? So that's kind of a question I'm toying with. I'll probably just stream it. But the reality is Battletech is kind of getting to a point where we need to shuffle things up on our channel. And so we're probably might start doing Battletech every other day instead of every day, and maybe put in some Elite Dangerous in between, or some other games. So that's just a heads up. So I might come back this afternoon with some Elite Dangerous as I start my early exploration into the Elite Dangerous universe.